let's discuss it, and then after that, we'll have John play a video, and we can talk over it. But let's talk about it first.
Sure. So the new mode is called Team Raids, and you're basically, us three are fighting against a boss at the same time on separate fight lines. And then there's challenges that we want to do as a team to trigger modifiers, to put the fight into our favor, giving us either health or armor or something that will damage this boss.
Now, the thing about that is everybody has to do them.
Everybody has to do them, and of course they're timed, so they put a little bit of pressure on you as well. Right. And then if you fail, you can be like, Tyler, why'd you mess up the challenge? And it'll tell you suck, because as it should, right?
I probably will.
And then you can, throw shade at whoever's not pulling their weight.
Sure.
And basically we have a bunch of those rolling out in this next patch. And it's fun, and you can talk back and forth with each other and be like, do the challenge, everybody jump, everybody do this. And so we just want to bring in new modes that normally aren't in fighting games, right? More cooperative things we really like to focus on.
It reminds me, we call it Team Raid. It does remind me, like, for those of you who played MMOs, like, there's, like, you have to complete these challenges because that makes it easier. Because these aren't really walkthroughs. These are challenging things to do. And getting all three people to do the thing gives you substantial benefit.
Right. And these are the kind of fights where you're going to want to make sure that you have augments equipped, right? Like you have fire resist on your augments. We also made an update to the augments in this patch where they should have some sort of resist or damage increase on them as well.
So if you're playing Scorpion, fire, obviously.
Yes.
And that's what I watched where we were making the video yesterday. Like, we had some people playing and having some challenge with it. We got through it, obviously.
Right.
But they're supposed to be.
These are labeled very hard.
Yep.
They are labeled very hard. So we have a video of one. Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and I'll kind of talk through some of the stuff as you'll see it throughout the fight.
So we got character select.
So yes, you go to character select, but before going into the tower, you'll see all the modifiers that are going to be triggered throughout this fight. At each health threshold of the boss, different modifiers will trigger, and also the difficulty of the AI will either increase or decrease depending upon the modifier that's active.
In the upper left corner, you see those are your friends, our dev accounts over there. But
yeah, those are the dev accounts. And so you can see everybody that's on your team, how much health they have. At the top of the screen, you see team lives. You guys have a shared 5 lives to beat this boss.
And right here, we'll have the group challenge. Now, everyone has to land an amplified special move in the next 3 seconds.
Oh, are they going to do it?
Is he going to get it?
I don't know.
It wasn't 3 seconds.
No. Oh,
I misread.
So they got it. So now everybody on the team gets armor. And as you'll see, Baraka currently has a blood aura on. While he's got that blood aura, he's actually siphoning life from everybody. You'll also see the little indicators. Those indicators are showing the other players, where they're currently placed on the fight line, if they're taking damage, if they're comboing the opponent. The UI did a really great job at kind of putting the team together so you can see what everybody else is doing.
Right. It's a ton of fun, and it's really cool, too, at the end when you're the last person, because it tells you you're it.
Yeah. Last stand, final person, yes. And then you can be like, Tyler lost 3 lives in this match, right? And then, of course, you get each breakdown of each player on the team, how they performed against the boss, and then, of course, the rewards. Everybody gets gear for the character that they're playing as, because those are generally the rewards for boss fights. And then also, of course, you'll get the tower platform rewards as well.
Awesome.
But Jandy killed that, so that's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. So that's super fun. You can be the last person left. I like my favorite part of the video is where you start ducking 5 times with your teabagging. Yeah. Ducking 5 times and getting people to do it can be a challenge.
Yeah, and the thing is that the challenges aren't extremely difficult.
Right.
Like one example you didn't see here is everybody just stand in the center of the stage.
There's like
right?
a little green box.
But you have to get there. And one guy could be over here getting comboed, but you have a good amount of time to complete these challenges.
Right.
Go ahead.
Definitely something like to get in a party chat and talk with your friends about.
Yeah, you gotta play this with a mind.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is that the challenges aren't incredibly difficult. It's not land a combo, land this, land that. It's more of hey, jump 3 times, switch stance, right? Just more fun, goofy things, but you still have to try and pull them off against this boss.
Right. Well, yeah, they're not difficult to do, but it could be difficult for all 3 people to do.
Right.
If you're in a combo from Scorpion, I can't duck right now.
I can't talk right now, guys. Sorry.
I'm being uppercut.
And so that'll be rolling out in the new patch. That will be on the Premier platform, alternating between the boss fights.
And we'll follow our social, and we'll have more information like when those exactly are going to start and stuff. And it should be a lot of fun.